Good evening, everybody. We're so glad, or I'm so glad that you're here. Boys and girls, I am actually at Hood College. I'm about ready to do a presentation after I read here. Miss Coley goes to school also. I'm working on my doctorate and I'm just about finished, and I'm coming to help some other students that are going through the same program and talk to them about some of the tips and things that I learned. So it's really important when you achieve something that you help others. So that's what I'm here to do. And I go to Hood College, which is in downtown Frederick. And so maybe somebody in your family could stop you by and you can see where Miss Foley actually went to school for her doctorate degree. And I got my master's degree here. And so I today am so excited because I'm going to read a book, that one of the books that I have in my office. It's called I Knew You Could, a book for all the stops in your life. So I'll be reading that in a minute. I just want to remind all of us we are going to be so excited to see everybody tomorrow. We're getting our school ready, and teachers have been in doing training. Thank you to our PTA. They provided some great snacks, and they made a roux roast, which was a special blend of coffee that each of our staff members got. And so it was a really great start to the week. And we did our bus ride yesterday. So thank you to the families and students that came out. It was great to see you. We were able to go around to three different areas of our school community, and we saw and met and socialized and had a really good time. Passed out popsicles and books and got signatures on the books, and it was a really fun time. Tomorrow is our big event where we are opening the doors. We'll have all families. We're asking to come in through the cafeteria. We'll have tables there. Families, we are asking that everyone looks over their emergency cards and makes any changes or indicates that it's okay by putting okay in the right hand corner. And then we are going to collect those so that we can have up to date information in our student system. And we will have lots of information. Our teachers will have presentations. We have a video from myself and the administrative team. And we're looking forward to having lots of you there to welcome and kick off the new school year. So that is tomorrow. Our doors will open at 5:15. Our PTA has graciously agreed to provide refreshments. And so we are very, very, very excited to have our day tomorrow. So just wanted to begin. We're going to, as I shared, I was going to do a bedtime story. I'm hoping that people that might not get to see it live might be able to listen to it later. And this is a book that I keep in my office. And this went along too when I was getting my through school, things got hard. And this was a motivational book. It's called I Knew You Could. And this is a book that, like I said, I have in my office. I'm sure we have it in the library as well, but it's a great book to read to just kind of motivate us and remind us that things might not always be easy, but that we keep on chugging and working hard. So let's listen as we go through. I knew you could. By Craig Dorfman. Illustrated, which boys and girls we know is drawing, by Christina Ong. I knew you could, and you knew it too, that you'd come out on top after all that you've been through. And from here, you'll go further and see brand new sights. You'll face brand new hills that rise to new heights. I wish I could show you the spots that you'll visit, but that isn't my choice to make for you, is it? Instead, I can tell you some lessons and tales that I've learned and relearned in my time on the rails. First of all, you must find your own track so you can start right away and not be held back. But which track is yours? Well, that all depends on which way it's going and where it might end. Different tracks wind around, over, under, and through. So pick the one that works best for you. So the track you start out on will feel like the one. You might take a few more before you are done. And now, with your eyes on your new destination, start up your wheels and roll out of the station. Talking about all of the different pieces that we can make and getting started on our goals. We're going to be talking about goal setting this year. So this book goes right along with it. On your new trip, you'll make plenty of stops in deep river valleys and on high mountain tops. Some will surprise you and some will be planned, and you'll roll through each one saying, I think I can. That's having a growth mindset, knowing that even though it might get hard, that you can persevere through. You'll go through tunnels surrounded by dark, and you'll wish for a light or even a spark. You might get scared or a little bit sad, wondering if maybe your track has gone bad. So here's advice to help ease your doubt. The track you must in must also go out. So steady yourself and just keep on going. Before you know it, some light will be showing. And then you'll be out, headed to a new place. You'll be ready for the next tunnel you face. This is really talking about that sometimes it might be hard. But if you keep on going, you can definitely meet your goal. Sometimes you'll look up and see planes in the sky, and you'll think to yourself, I wish I could fly. The cars on the roads will seem quick and free. You'll feel on your back and think, I wish that was me. But the plane might wish he could get out of the air, saying, I wish I could travel like that plane down there. The cars will laugh as you speed right along, and they'll say to each other, look how fast and how strong. Don't worry about not being a car or a plane. Just enjoy the trip you'll take as a train. Don't be afraid to toot your own horn. If you need to be heard, or there are people to warn, or if being yourself makes you so proud that you might want to share and sing it out loud. It is so important that we're proud of ourselves and that we have confidence in ourselves and that we celebrate each other and when we make our goals and make good choices. You'll follow your track through twists and through bends and stop at new spots and pick up new friends. They'll all come aboard with smiles and greetings. You'll have such great times with the people you're meeting. You guys are about ready to meet some great new friends that'll help you go through some of the things that you're going to be learning and some of the tough times and the good times. On the days when you're sad and feel you can't go, speak up and ask a friend for a tow. That's what friends do, so don't be afraid. You'd do the same if your friend needed aid. It is so important that we help one another and that we're good friends with one another. There'll be times in the future where you'll be asked to help one another, and we hope that you will do that. You might stop that you never have toured and look for new friends, but they won't come aboard. So you'll have to head out with a creak and a groan, setting out once again on your track all alone. Try to remember that the world is so wide, full of all kinds of people with their own trains to ride. You stay true to yourself as you travel your path with no second guessing and no looking back. Once you're on the right track, you'll probably say, this one is mine. I'm here to stay. Try to enjoy the track that you choose. Stop now and then and take in the views. If you rush forward as a general rule, before you arrive, you could run out of fuel. Don't overwork, save up some strength. uh, Where that way, every day, you can travel great lengths. You'll need all that strength on the days when you're stuck or tired or sad or just out of luck. When your belief in yourself doesn't feel quite so pure, and your I think I can doesn't sound quite so sure. Look at that big hill he's trying to get up. He's not sure if he can get up. Look at that. That's when to push and to strive and to strain. To show the world you're not a giving up thing. And if you're wise, you know that you're doing your best means that sometimes you should just slow down and rest. Speeding through your whole trip will only bring sorrow. So slow down today to be happy tomorrow. There's more about life that you learn as you go because figuring things out on your own helps you grow. To yourself and you'll climb every hill. Say, I think I can. And you know what? You will. That goes back to having that growth mindset and the importance of thinking that you can. This is an awesome book. I just love it. It really talks about the importance of having a growth mindset, believing that you can, and knowing that it's going to be hard sometimes, but that's okay. You're going to persevere through and do your best. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope those of you that watch it later that you enjoyed this book and got a little bit of something from it, a little message. Anybody that watches, students, if you write a little piece on a little piece of paper, something that you learned from this story, and bring it in to me tomorrow, I'll have a little something for you. I'm hoping that you learned something from this story and took it away. Write a little note of what you learned or what you can think about for this upcoming school year. Bring it to me tomorrow. If you don't find me, which I'm hoping that you will, but if you don't, leave it in the front office, and I will make sure you get a little something. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow, 5:15. The door is open. We do have 2 sessions. Those 2 sessions are listed, and we're doing the same session back to back. Our first session starts at 5:30. Our second session starts at 6. I believe it's 6:30. I believe 6:15. If you can get there, if you're coming for the second session, we will have tables. Make sure you check your emergency cards, and you will get your Thursday folders for the week with lots of great information. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.